Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Ford Field. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. That is Cooper DeJean in there for the stop.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. At the 30.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Love to throw it on first down. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Eagles' 45-yard line.
On second down, Love. That one knocked away and incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. Gibbs with a first down and more. And he's going to take this all the way home. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Here's 3rd and 2. Hurts. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Throwing is Hurts. He's got this one complete to Goddard. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Now it's Hurts. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Man in motion is Brown. He's got room to roam. He is in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. He's got room to the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a 1st down. Williams in motion. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, it's Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll try it now with Gibbs. And he's going to have a Lions 1st down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Now a give to Gibbs, running right. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
They're going to go jet sweep on 3rd down.
He was brought down by Sidney Brown. A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, that brings Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal. This from 30 yards out. Bates' kick is good. And the Lions will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And a nice run there. He'll get 9 yards. Mark him at the 29. 2nd and a yard. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Barkley's got the first down and more. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. And in motion is Brown. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's Hurts. He'll take this himself. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Ohio State. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field. With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Here's Love. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Lavonte David.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They'll go play action with Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Here's Gibbs. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. One more time, they try Gibbs. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal.
It's now 4th and goal.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. The Lions will extend their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Man in motion is Smith. On first down, it's Hurts. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
He'll get this into the hands of K.J. Hamler. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 30. That's good.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So often, Mike, we see some of the biggest explosive plays in the passing game come from the quarterback extending the play outside of the pocket. Really nice job here by the coverage. They remain sticky on their receivers, nowhere to go with the ball, and all he's able to do is throw this one away.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. Love. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
A big loss of the play.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, on 4th down, the Lions send out Jack Fox to punt. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. On play action, here's Hurts. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Gesicki, the man in motion. On second down, Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
So we've reached halftime here at Ford Field, and the Lions have the lead. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Hurts looking to throw on first down. That's taken in right side by Goddard. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A first down throw for Hurts. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. They need to get it to the 27. This is third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's complete, left side to Worthy. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. The Lions called their first timeout. field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's going to have the Lions as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Love to throw it on 1st down. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. Past the 40. Inside the 20. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles will cut it to a 2-point lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs! Inside the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Room up the sideline at the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding that that time in the pocket was quickly coming to an end. Those defensive guys were all over him, but by buying time, flushing to his right, nice job by his receiver uncovering, leads to a nice pickup.
Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will cut it to a 2-point lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. First down, and they stick with Gibbs. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Josh Sweat there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Williams in motion. They run on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that, they get him down behind the line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Here's Love. Quick throw, taken in. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he's going to have a Lions first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. And he'll take this down to about the 15. Second down and 8. They send a receiver in motion left. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down, 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he will score again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Bates now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Lions will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. they'll stick to the ground. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. To throw is Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up fourth down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs. Now an injured player on the field, and that's the quarterback, Jalen Hurts, who is shaken up. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Love will lead the offense, looking to go for 2 here.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll drop to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Pickett throwing here on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Taken in by Gesicki. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, here's Pickett. He's got his man. It's Smith. They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down, Philadelphia. From the gun is Pickett. He's got his tight end, Goddard, working the middle of the field. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here's Pickett now. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll go play action with Pickett. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Here's Barkley. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles are able to cut the deficit to 10. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They face 2nd down and 7. Once again, it's Gibbs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them. And he will take this down, close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So it's a high 5 for that one. His 5th rushing touchdown of the game. He draws ever near to the NFL record of 6. Here's Bates for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.